Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to show you some customs that I get asked a lot about. These have been in my other videos very briefly, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth here. This Shaak T custom on the left is from Tim's Toys, and the one on the right, the Senate Guard Commando, I made myself. Let's look at Shaak T first. This is a Ben Kenobi Figuarts body, or at least the arms and the cloak. This unfortunately is a bit of an expensive figure, even though it has some of the best robes I've ever seen on a plastic sculpted figure. And the body underneath is a Sage Ventress, if you didn't recognize that little skirt piece and the little thing that hangs down in front. The face itself is impeccably painted by Tim. I bought this head from Scoundrel Stock, I think. It's an incredible sculpt, and the stripes are all elevated slightly, which helps with painting. And I was hanging out with Tim and we were just randomly painting, and he grabbed this head and started painting it, and I was not going to stop him because I don't know how I was planning to paint this thing, because I definitely cannot do that. I will definitely have him linked below. He's actually starting a Patreon soon, so you should follow his Instagram and see about that if you are interested in learning how to customize like this. I know I definitely will be subscribing, because as much as I enjoy customizing, I have a lot to learn. So anyway, that is the Shaak T custom. And then we've got my custom Senate Guard Commando. You can see I missed a little bit of paint here on the elbow, but the helmet and the shoulder pad were printed by Commando 3D Facility on eBay, and this body is from an AliExpress clone trooper. The paint stuck to it really nicely. It has full articulation because of the way that the head is printed, which is really nice, and because the joints on this are the original black that comes on the clone trooper, which means I didn't have to paint them, which means there's not going to be any paint rub when you move this figure around. So this has pretty much full playability. The Shaak T can't even turn her head just because of the way that the head tails are sculpted, and it's hard resin, but I was really happy with the way that my hand painting came out on this figure. I used Vallejo airbrush paints because they dry really thin, so it takes a lot of coats, but it gives kind of this nice finish that doesn't really look like a hand-painted figure. It looks a little bit more like it came from a factory. You know, when you look at it up close, especially under this lighting here, you can definitely see that it is hand-painted, but I'm very happy with how that came out. I think these two look great together. They both live together on my Clone Wars shelf. So definitely go check out Tim's Toys on Instagram. Like this video if you want YouTube to know that you like these types of videos, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of them from me. Thank you guys all for watching once again, and I will see you all next time.